Live from Milton, Pennsylvania, broadcasting across the nation and around the world. This is the nearly famous CB Show. And now, here are your humble hosts, Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer. Welcome back, man. Hey, we haven't given praise. Let's show the crowd here real quick. Stand up, give yourself a round. All right, big crowd again. So, hey,
we're welcome back.
How was your week and weekend? A lot of baseball going on right now.
Hey,
good weather, great week.
Baseball and soccer.
Man,
yeah, a lot going on.
Yeah,
and choir concerts.
Oh yeah, it is the end of the year. Choir, band, all that kind of stuff. Field trips are starting to come about.
A lot going on.
I got to go on the baseball game tonight.
My daughter's got allergies, so allergy season's out there.
Yeah,
there's others out in the audience.
Yeah, my oldest son has bad allergies too. So
so other than that, great week. I got a couple things first. We always give Johnny Walker a little bit of razzing here on the CBs. He's like a punching bag.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well deserved.
So, for whatever reason, he wanted to send me this text of him upping.
Oh.
So, I guess he just wants some glory.
He
so
wants...
here's a shot. I guess what he's happy about, he made the paper.
But yeah, so he's in the paper and he's on TV. Yeah. So he thinks he's a celebrity now.
I think so.
Okay.
I think part of it was that maybe he was just saying because he knows you rap.
Right. So he was trying to one up me.
Yeah.
That's okay. Maybe we could zoom him.
It was great.
Maybe we could roast him. We can zoom him. It is. He really got it. He got that good angle there, and he.
So Johnny Walker, congratulations! It is kind of cool. It's something he does on the side.
Absolutely, that is really good. That's a high level too.
Yeah,
like I know he does the collegiate level, which is awesome. So, yes,
we do appreciate it, John.
Absolutely, and so do they.
So I guess let's get into our favorite,
the weekly update.
All right, so this week, hey, big class, and actually, class is actually divided. Okay. So this is pretty interesting, and I know that it was something that we should probably maybe spotlight on here in just a second. So this week we had 10. Yeah. And when I'm going to say this, we had 5 full-time people. So 5 guys, Julius, Jay, Jim, and Joe from Virginia, and then Damaris from New Jersey are all full-time hired drivers. And then we have 5 part-time casual drivers, which Michael from Virginia, and then we had Andrew, Donald, Jeff, and Ed all from PA. Yeah. And so those 5,
this part-time position,
it's exploding, man. It's huge.
It's pretty cool. So what we, I don't know, we kind of promote it here, but what it is there's people out there that hold CDLs but maybe have a different job on weekdays or maybe they drive for somebody else. They ain't getting the hours, or they're an owner operator and want to make some extra cash. So we're as long as they have some verifiable experience, come on board here, right? So,
and then we have empty spots that you can fill in, whether it's daytime, nighttime, Monday through Friday, on the weekend shift, whatever you want, a few more hours, a few more bucks, pad to pocket.
Yeah, especially now with all this inflation. Right?
Yeah, so, definitely always want to try to get a little extra cash. Right. So any schedule that you have, we have something to offer.
That's right. So if you're interested or know anybody that would be interested, reach out. Obviously,
be happy to have you.
Yeah, absolutely. Join our team. So, one thing, we talked last week. It was pretty cool. We talked about Virginia.
Yes.
And the growth in Virginia. There. And last week, Jeremy was up here and came on studio with us. But guess what? We got another special guest that's going to join us this week.
Behind the curtain. Here they come.
Here they come. So, come on in. So, everybody, this is Rick. Rick works out of Roanoke, right?
Area.
How long have you been with us, Rick?
Since August.
So
how you like it?
Love it.
All right. Good.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Rick. How'd you get here? How'd you end up at Watsontown?
Well, my last employment was with general manager of a transportation company at Roanoke Airport, and due to COVID, they shut down. Took me a while to find the right place. Saw this ad and talked to Jonathan and got hired.
Yeah.
I had trucking experience, and I researched the company, and I like what I saw.
Beautiful. So, okay, well, that's work. We always, we're always big here at the, at the CB show. We talk about outside of work, because as we work, want to play, do things outside. So, what do you enjoy outside of, your daily grind?
I am an amateur prospector for gold.
Oh yeah,
I am.
All right.
And I like to spend a lot of time with my grandchildren, which I have 5 going on 6. I have 5 children. We like to get out into nature, and I like to go see my grandson play t-ball.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And just family things.
Cool. So, when you said you were amateur at gold, so if you become professional, does that mean you're making money at gold? Like, is that what that?
Basically, if I had to put a dollar amount on what I've made per hour, I would owe that creek money.
But it's a great hobby,
Hey,
right?
it is.
It's a
You
great
never
hobby.
know, you might find that nugget. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I hope for.
yeah, there you go. Well, that's awesome. So, obviously, Rick, one last thing. I'll never forget. We were needed some assistance down at the Dublin warehouse, and you came down and, on a whim and helped us out, get us through a couple nights down there, and it's much appreciated. So definitely a team player, and we're glad to have you on set here. So
Yeah, I'm excited about my opportunity and where the company's headed. So
beautiful.
I
Well,
hope to.
you're good.
But no, we appreciate everything you've done. Like Chris said, teamwork, that's what we're all about. So
Yeah.
like the kids now, teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
So happy to have you aboard.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Glad
you,
to
Rick.
be here.
Take care. All right. Well, hey, that was awesome.
Really good,
Rick
really
joining us
good.
here, and that's what it's all about. And
I'm telling you, and with the new faces all around, it's always, I know early segments, we always brought in the new faces, who's who, and, it's good to have Rick and Jeremy here in the last 2 weeks.
So we talk about Virginia quick and keep going on the favorite segment here, but this week marked 1 year anniversary of opening the Dublin warehouse.
That's
and
right.
Really cool, great team down there, and learned a lot through that process, and just great people to work with, and we look forward to opening our terminal down there as well. And then finally, it's always, we talk about people coming on board, but then it's also beautiful to see people retire from it.
Absolutely.
So Mark Honeychurch this week retired after 5 years here, and it's kind of cool. He came aboard for the project that's during the summer. Hickory Farms. There,
producer stepping up.
Yeah, so Hickory Farms project, and when we first started and launched that 5 years ago. So pretty cool to see that happen, and there's a little parting gift for him. So thanks for your hard work, Mark. So
absolutely.
that's all I got.
All right. Well, again, weekly update. I always like to recap.
Yeah.
No DOT reportables and no lost time injuries here. So another great week. And really just beautiful weather this week. Yeah. And I'm happy we were able to be out and enjoy it. So
great.
Let's roll into our videos here.
All right.
That seems like a very popular segment. And so the good thing about these videos, though, for us is they're becoming very limited. Mm-hmm. But I'll keep finding them, and we'll show you some new ones.
Cool.
But here's 3 videos that definitely were interesting.
Nikki, shut up.
All right, welcome back to another week of my safety tip. This week is about staying hydrated. Definitely with this time of year and the way the sun's coming out, the temperatures are rising, dehydration is an issue. A couple symptoms of dehydration that you need to keep an eye out for are listed here is darker than usual urine, not urinating despite steadily drinking water, muscle cramps, bad breath, fatigue, fever or chills, craving sweets, dry mouth or skin, fast heartbeat, irritability, confusion, and drowsiness. Now, obviously, there are certain ways that we can prevent this from ever occurring, and 6 easy steps here to prevent that would be don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. And basically what that means is if you're doing an activity and you're actually thirsty, you're already partially dehydrated somewhat to the point that could be, a very big issue. Flavor your water. This way you don't get bored with drinking the same non-tasting water. You can throw some fruit in there. There's other mixed drinks and stuff like that you can use. Eat water-rich fruits and vegetables. Anything such as like watermelon, strawberries, peaches, and then for vegetables, you're looking at things like cucumbers, celery, and other things such as that. Dress for the weather. You definitely want to wear some loose-fitting, lightweight material, especially as the temperatures really get high and the humidity gets out of control. And beware of signs of dehydration, as I mentioned earlier. Real simple, but again, we're back here to this, it's a wonderful time of year where it's nice. We got good weather. We can do things outside. We can go places. We can have fun. We get to the beach. But the sun and the activities that you do outside can definitely make you dehydrate rather quickly. So keep this in mind when you're outside doing your activities. As always, work safe, home safe, and we'll see you next week.
Ooh, look what I got here.
Hey, look at that. A little
The
mango passion fruit.
Bubbly.
All right.
Sparkling water, though. I love these. I don't like just plain water.
Right, like I mentioned, out of there because plain water gets stale and people get away from drinking it. But
nowadays they make
flavor
all
it up.
these fancy. Cost you an arm and a leg. Again with the inflation.
Right, but
it's great. Water for me, it really does help me when I do drink a little bit more. I do get in lulls where I don't drink enough. I think, and so you got to like almost train yourself to do it. So
that's what they say. Like an adult should be drinking 64 ounces, like of water a day.
You see Jeff? He's got that big thing.
Oh, the big jug there. Yeah. But hey, there's a certain way how to get it done. So.
But another great week, another great episode. Great to our fans. Let's big crowd coming in here now on a nice day like today, coming in and supporting us, and also our sponsors.
Absolutely, couldn't do it without them. So
until next week,
have a good week. Be safe.
Take care.